Welcome, Amakhosi Network. Welcome to the channel. Chiefs gets beaten by Supersport 4-1. Terrible game. Terrible. This game goes to management. Management takes this loss. This is all. When I say management, I'm talking about the technical team. Nabi keep making the same mistake. You know, one thing I hate, and I will say this with the utmost passion. One thing I hate is when we as Kaizer Chiefs supporters know more about our team than the people who train with these guys every day. But anyway, before we get into that, please like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, I don't know what more we need to say. Cross is not a good defender. I don't know what more we need to say. Like, how many times does Cross have to how make us lose games for us to understand that he's not good enough? He's not good. You know, at this point, I'd rather play Kwinika at left back than even see Cross again. I'm tired of seeing Cross. Cross, like I say, he may be good for golden arrows, but he's not good for... You know, one thing I want to give this person credit to. Say what you want about Arthur Zwane, but Arthur Zwane rejected Cross when Cross came to trial for Chiefs for free. Cross was free when he came to Chiefs. Arthur Zwane flat out rejected him. This guy spent close to 2 weeks training with Chiefs. Arthur Zwane said, no, this guy is not good enough. You know, and then Chiefs goes and still buys him for Nabi. Nabi, I don't even think had a good profile of this guy, but Chiefs still went and bought him. But anyway, let me get it to this point. Even if Chiefs management bought Cross, Chiefs management are not the people who are playing Cross. I've been saying this when I made my video yesterday. Well, one thing I said is that Nabi will probably play Cross instead of Martial. Nabi has favorites in the team. If you want to know who Nabi's favorites in the team, Nabi's favorite is Cross, his favorite is Miguel, and his favorite is Matt. Those are the three players that Nabi loves to death. And I think the next player who's going to be one of his favorites is Tashreeq Morris. Those are the players that Nabi loves to death. Meaning that Nabi would rather lose with these guys on the field than to play anyone else. Because I would rather play a right back out of position at left back than play Cross. But anyway, let's get into it. First goal we concede. First minutes of the game, we concede. Cross out of position. They pass behind him, square pass, goal. Do you know what's interesting about the goal? The first three goals. I won't talk about the fourth goal, but the first three goals that Supersport conceded. Do you know what's the most interesting thing about these goals? Do you guys want to know that is the most interesting thing about those three goals? Those three goals are a carbon copy of the goal that Tashreeq Morris, who is our player now, scored against Chiefs when Supersport beat us 1-0 last year. When Kevin Hunt beat Chiefs 1-0 last year, he used Tashreeq Morris in the exact same way. Ndlovu on the right, crosses the ball, Tashreeq Morris first time shot. The Nukovic and Saile goals are exactly the exact same goal that Morris scored in the first leg. In the first half of the season, that is the exact goal. The third goal is the same exact pattern. It's just that Bavuma saved the ball into the path of the oncoming striker. So what I wanted to say today is, I said it yesterday. I said, if there are two coaches who I don't like playing against because they will expose your team's weaknesses, it's Kevin Hunt and Steve Komphela. I said this yesterday. I said, my problem with playing Kevin Hunt and Steve Komphela is this. They will expose your team. And then all of the teams you're going to play after that are going to do the exact same thing that Kevin Hunt's team did to you. And they're going to get points from you doing the exact same thing. And you know what's going to happen? We're going to play Sundowns next. Sundowns is going to know that Chiefs, you spread them wide, you bring the ball in, you score goals. Spread them wide, you bring the ball in, score. wide in, score. That is what they're going to do. So when we're playing against Sundowns, you're going to see players like Reyners, you're going to see players like Ribeiro. Ribeiro is going to just be sitting at the edge of the 18-yard area, just tapping the ball in. He's going to run. Ribeiro against Chiefs will probably even score a hat-trick, not even doing much. They're just going to take the ball wide, cross behind Abo Miguel goal. Wide, cross the ball behind Mudodli goal. That is what's going to happen. Because Nabi and them don't want to learn their lessons. Nabi and them fail to learn the lessons each and every game. Each and every game, these guys fail to learn. They fail to know that Mad is always out of position. Mad, as good as he is in his hard work is always defeated because he always finds himself out of position. As much as this game, we will want to maybe jump on Matt, etc. But no, this game, I don't even want to blame Matt. I don't even want to blame Cross. The only person I'm blaming today in this loss is Nabi. Nabi is the one we blame. All of those 4 goals that we conceded, it's not on the players. It is not on the players. It's Nabi. Nabi's failure to plan for a team is the problem. Failure to plan. Let's talk about Nabi. He can see Cross. The moment he made the Modi substitution, Cross had already made 3 vital mistakes. 3 vital mistakes that had already resulted in 2 goals. One of the goals, Dudley saved off the line. So technically, Supersport should have beat us 5-1 today. One of the goals, Dudley saved off the line. But that goal, let's start with the first one. We mentioned it. Cross leaving his player to run behind him, not checking the player getting space. And the funny thing is that Cross is slow, but I don't know in his mind who he thinks he can catch up to, which player he thinks in the PSL he can catch up to, because Cross is slower than 90% of the wingers in the PSL. But anyway, second goal, Cross passes, through pass. Cross gave Supersport a through pass. Cross gave Supersport the goal. People will think I'm talking nonsense. Cross assisted Supersport to score the second goal, and they scored the exact same goal. The third one, Cross. You know what? You will even laugh when you go over these, when you watch the highlights, which I'll never watch again. I don't want to watch these highlights again. Second one, Saile gets the ball. Cross's player, Lungu, is standing alone. Cross. Saile gets the ball. He doesn't know what to do. Saile is lost. Lungu is standing alone at the far post. Cross comes in. He's number 1. He's already late because he was late in that instant. If Saile was a quick thinker, he would have passed that ball fast and Cross would have been late. But because Saile is slow in making decisions, Saile still takes his 500 touches. But the moment Saile takes his 500 touches, he's like, no, man, there's a player of mine who's chilling alone. If I pass him, he won't even waste time. He'll just hit at the same time. But what did Cross do? Instead of Cross going and closing down that player, Cross goes and stands and watches Saile. What kind of a defender is Cross? How can you can already see Miguel Dudley have covered Saile, and if everyone has covered the players they need to cover, where now you have to just go cover your player, and your player is chilling alone in the box. To be like, if that your player gets the ball, we're going to concede. Say what you want, guys. Hlanti was bad last season, but nothing close to what we are seeing with Cross. I would rather have Hlanti than this guy. Hlanti was slow. Hlanti didn't give us much in attack, but defensively, at least he knew what to do. He knew what to do. He used his experience. He used his limited pace to make things happen. Sometimes when I'm watching this game, the one thing I was telling when I was asking myself, I was like, why does Nabi do this? Why does Nabi make decisions that take us back? Why does Nabi take 3 steps forward or 1 step forward and 5 steps back? Nabi was playing Martian in the last game. So my question is, why did he bring Cross in this game? Sometimes, I don't know, maybe I am just the person who's overthinking. Maybe I'm over emotional. I don't know. But I really don't understand why Nabi makes these decisions. Like, is he sabotaging the team? Like, Polokwane City lost today. If we won this game, I think we would be at least 1 point behind Polokwane City and at least be closing in. Now, we have to be honest. We're not going to win that Sundowns game, and we're not even going to get a point from the Sundowns game, especially from what we saw today. We're not going to do it. And the worst part of this, the part that I've been, in this video, I've been trying to avoid even talking about, because it pains me. It pains me to even mention this, is the fact that we will not have a left back solution for the rest of the season. Meaning we're going to limp to the end of the season. Meaning to get to the end of the season, we're going to be chopping and changing people who don't know how to play left back. Because we as a management, our Kaizer Chiefs management, decided to sell our best left back without a replacement. Kaizer Chiefs management decided to sell their best left back outside of the transfer window without a replacement. Yes, people are talking about, hey, there's a boycott. Hussein is going to join Chiefs at the end of the season and all of that. Now, this is my question. Could this team that Ditlhoko signed for in Libya, could they not wait till the end of the season? Could they not wait till the end of the season? Because we don't have cover. Like, Nabi knew he does not have cover. Nabi knows that he has chosen to play Ditlhoko at left back because there is no left back who is good enough for him. But now he's playing with those left backs who are not good enough, and this is what we get. Mashiane today, I don't know what is happening to the guy. The third goal, he's making the same mistakes. Our left back, all of our chances that we considered today, they are coming from our left back position. Our left back position is a freeway, and I don't know what to do. We tried Frosler last minute, makeshift. He also looked very shaky, but it looks slightly better than Abomashian, Cross. The funny part I'm going to say about this is that Blom and Frosler, as the last minute decisions at the end, were actually the people a lot of Chiefs fans would have started in the first place, because we don't believe in our left backs. How I will play Chiefs going forward is this. I will play Frosler at left back. It's not his position, but we don't have a choice at this point. We don't have a choice. Finish and clear. We don't have a choice. Play Frosler at left back. Then at right back, I would play Quinika. I don't need creativity. I don't need him to go forward. I just need him to defend. What Ditlhoko was doing on the left, I just want Quinika to do on the right. Even if you want to add Msimango on the right as well, good shot. I don't want an overlapping defender. I don't want the overlapping right back or left back. I just want someone who is going to sit there and defend. At this point, like I'm telling you, I would rather play Msimango at right back. Let's play Msimango at right back. Or better yet, let's fix this whole problem. Yes, this is probably the best decision we can make. Let's fix this whole problem. Let us play Dudley at left back. Let's play Dudley at left back. Let's play Miguel at right back, and then let's play right center back, and at left center back next to Dudley, let's play Msimang. Let's rather do that. Dudley left back, Msimango, Miguel, and then Frosler. Finish and clear. Dudley doesn't go off, he supports Miguel and Msimango. That is how we need to play till the end of the season, because we need to have a solution. This left back position is what's going to ruin our season. But anyway, well done to Lollipop for scoring that goal. The other mistake, Nabi has been so terrible in his... the one thing Nabi has to take criticism for, it's his bad decisions in his substitutions. Like, why take out... Modi literally created a goal. Modi was not getting much chances. You couldn't feel him in the impact in the game. But where it mattered most, he was there. Modi helped us put the ball in the back of the net. Then you go and substitute that very same person. And then you act like it's that person's fault. Yes, Modi wasn't having the kind of game that we wanted from him. But he still was the person who created the first goal. So why take out the person who created the first goal? And then add someone who could not even pass his players. Shabalala fails to weight his passes. I said this in the previous game where he came on as a sub. The boy does not know how to... Shabalala has an eye for off-the-run balls. He has an eye for Chiefs players making runs, but he cannot weight his passes to find that player. Shabalala is the kind of player who you would rather pass him making the late run than him pass you. Shabalala cannot weight his passes. I don't know what more I need to say about this. He does not know how to release a player. The balls that he passes are too hard. They always leave the Chiefs player. And I don't even want to talk about Serino. Serino now won't be available for the Sundowns game. For the Sundowns game, we will not have Serino in that game. So it's one of those days we lose our most creative player. We go knowing that we're gonna lose against Sundowns as well. Just breaks my heart, because rather let me get 3 points against Supersport and then go fight it out with Sundowns, getting some momentum. But now we have to just go there and pray. And Sundowns is not even playing well, but look at what we did. We lost to a Supersport who has only scored 8 goals in this season. But after they played Chiefs, they have now scored, I think, 12 goals. Now their goal tally looks more respectable because of Chiefs. Chiefs, let me say this, and I'd never get it. Why is Chiefs always the team that makes people shine? Saile had not scored a goal in the league, I believe, the whole season, when he was even a Chiefs player, but now he has a goal. Nukovic was struggling to get a goal, but now he has a goal. Lungu, I don't think he had a goal this season, if I'm mistaken, but now he has a goal. Ndlovu, struggling for goals this season, has a goal. Tashrik Morris, one of his goals that he scored, I think he only has 2 goals this season, but one of the goals that he scored against Chiefs. When we played Amazulu, Moremi's first goal of the season is against Chiefs. Why? Why is it that we always make people shine who don't deserve to? Amakhosi.